Oh my goodness. Sweet heavens. We got a big one today, boys. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Okay. So. Oh, he packed it well. So this box. I'm so stoked for this box. This box is from, come on, focus on it. Ooh, honestly, I've actually never said this out loud before, so I'm going to butcher it. Crazy CABOCHONS in lapidary. Major apologies if I butcher that pronunciation. I'm not stupid. I just don't know how to read. But yeah, got a box of obsidian from this fella. Met him over on the Reddit. He was showing me some of his polished obsidian. He does like rock tumbling and some like other work of that sort, and does a really good job. And we were talking about kind of like glass buttes and sort of what's out there and all the cool varieties of obsidian. And dude is extremely knowledgeable on all that stuff. So it was just a pleasure talking to him. Purchased a box of obsidian from him. And I'm going to put a link to any of the socials that he gives me in the comment section. I'm going to pin the comment. Definitely go check out his store because he's got some really cool stuff. So yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to them. I'll hold the name up one more time. I don't know if I'll say it because I'll probably butcher it again. But yeah, some really good stuff. Really good stuff from this fella right here. So please do check him out. And we're going to take, that just flew off into the abyss, so I'll never be able to find it again. We're going to take a look at this box. This is a big boy. This is a big boy box. This is not a baby box. And I'm told that it's all kinds of like mystery obsidian. I didn't ask for anything specific. I said, you know what? Surprise me. So we're going to take this little triple flow flake and we're going to unbox this right here right now. This is a big box and this is like a lot of weight of obsidian. Again, he packed it super well. This did not bust open at all. There's not a single hole. All the corners got crumpled but didn't break open. The tape held. And you just heard when I rattled it, there's no noise. None of that stuff is bumping up against itself. Which means that none of it, I gotta figure this out, hold on. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this on the ground. I'm gonna put it on the ground. Actually, I'm gonna finagle it just a little bit. Because I need to have room for my foot. Because that's just easier. But yeah, it packs it super duper well. Ooh. Okay, there's some stuff on top. I want to check that stuff out first. I think I remember, he told me too, he knows Emery Coons, which I've contacted Emery a couple times. Seems like a very friendly fella, and he personally knows him, so he's able to collect stuff off his gigantic debitage pile, because allegedly Emery's pile is something of legends. Ooh. This is some of that banded stuff. I have not seen any of this. I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's completely opaque. But this is some nice banded stuff. The banded stuff is always a hit anytime I use it. I wonder if this is a special type. If he comments too, I'll also be sure to designate him in the comment section. So if he has any fun facts that he wants to add, 100% I am encouraging that. It's a nice little piece of some banded stuff. What's this? Ooh, yeah, okay, well, here we go. Okay, this is perfect. I'm glad I opened this first. Let me get my fingerprints off of this. This is an example of some of his polished obsidian. And I'm wondering, this is definitely a piece of it too here. Let me unwrap it here. Because I was talking to him about it, because I assumed that polishing obsidian isn't easy, because, you know, it's just got to be difficult, because it's brittle, and I'm sure putting it in a tumbler, you know, and it's like banging up against itself, that just can't be an easy thing to do, so you got to like have some sort of method to do it, and he does a fantastic job. That is mirror finish, absolute mirror finish. There's no translucency on that one. Ooh, yeah. This is like some of the peach pit stuff that I've seen before. Here, hold on. Here. This is an awesome little demonstration of his abilities. Like I said, he does really good. Really good work. Oh, yeah. Like this is fantastic. This is going to be going on my desk at work for folks to see. Oh, now that we have a light out, let's check this one out. No. This one's completely. Is it? I can just barely see through it. Like right there. See that little like thing? Right there. I can just barely see through it. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. But yeah, just kind of, this is really good. This is really good work. If you're looking for polished obsidian jewelry, 100%. This guy has the skills, knowledge, and ability to do so. So there we go. That's a good, again, I'll have all that pinned in the top comment. Any socials that he wants me to throw out there. Definitely check his story out. But yeah, some cool stuff. What do we got? I'm itching to, hold on. Straight. I'm itching to see what we got. Because again, it's a mystery. What's this? Ooh. Some black stuff. Some more black stuff. A couple pieces of this black stuff. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the clearish black stuff. What I can see. Yeah. That was way louder than I was hoping. I think this is more of the black stuff. Yeah. These are some of the black pieces. I like this black stuff. I never mind it. This one might have some banding to it. Maybe, potentially. There's a good chance. Yeah, maybe it's just some light stuff running through there. This is going to be so crazy. I love obsidian. It's like one of my favorite things. Ooh, here's some nifty looking banded stuff. I might. Ooh, pardon the interruption, but your boy needs to know what's hiding. Might do. Which one can I take a couple flakes off of? This is some peach pit stuff. I can tell because of the slight translucency near the end there. It's kind of purplish. Love this stuff. Love that stuff. Do love me some peach pit. I think these are just kind of like the black varieties. Yeah. Some black variety. I've dropped it. I've ruined it. I've soiled it. It's toast. It's done. It is torpedoed. Where's my stick? Let me put that damn thing. There it is. I want to see what this is like. Come here. Let's see what I'm working with here. I'm not going to try to do anything too crazy because we have a whole huge box that we got to work through. Oh yeah. I wanted to try some of this stuff. I've seen other folks use it on video. And I was always kind of curious by it. And again, kind of like I said, the banded obsidian that I've always gotten to kind of work has been a hit anytime that I have. People really like the lines running through it, the flow lines, because it's cool. This ain't bad at all. This is nice. Look at that. It's very silvery. There's like a slight glitter to it. It's no real translucency, but it's pretty. That's so pretty. Yeah, been meaning to try this one out. Try that type out. Let's see. Oh, there's more. Oh, I think this is from Emery's pile. Yeah. Oh, it feels cool to just hold because it's like, it's something he messed with. It's something he worked on. Whoa, and it's a crazy effect too. It's not gonna show up on camera. When you tilt it, it kind of gets like a slightly darker gray. That's fun. Very fun. I'll be able to make something out of that. It's nice. It's already like preformed down for me. What's this? Oh, this is some of the stuff. I have one. Is that it? Where's it at? Where? I gotta find it. I have one piece of this like gritty feeling stuff. Now I got a couple more. This is sweet. I know some guys don't really like this stuff, but I don't know. I don't mind it. In fact, I kind of like it. I don't know. The effect that it creates when you make something out of it is super duper cool. Like, you got to be a little finicky with your abrasion to like not over abrade or under abrade, because it is kind of crunkly. But it's cool. I love the texture that it gives. It makes the thing that you made look super duper old. Sweet. I have a couple pieces of that. Heck yeah, there's another piece. Ooh, yeah, see, this one's like interesting. This one's kind of a gray color. You can kind of see it on camera. This one's kind of a gray color, and this one's a bit of a shiny color. This one's shinier than that. Yeah, this one has some translucency, while this one does not. But yeah. Awesome. I'm really excited to try that. Even if it's low grade, I don't care. I'm stoked to try it. Oh, is that a little piece? That's a little tiny piece. I can make a small point out of that. Right here. Is there some more of that stuff? Ah, yeah, this is some good old Dacite. I haven't worked this stuff in a long time. Fun little story while I'm messing around with this. When I first got started with the flint mapping thing, I bought like, I think it was like a 20-pound boulder of this stuff, just because I was stoked to be able to finally like have some money to buy some rock. And then I didn't really know how to work Obsidian at the time, so I didn't do great with it, and I ended up just like hating it for no reason. Like, I really enjoy it now. I enjoy most Obsidians, truthfully. But yeah, back when I was kind of just starting out, I bought way too much of it, and I got sick of it. It's cool. It's so cool. I'm just doing a couple more. I'm not going to spend too long on it. In fact, actually, ooh, yeah. I really need to, hold on. 1 minute, I'm going to pause the video for this, actually. Okay, I'm back. Having a mangled tip like that, not good when working Obsidian at all. You want to make sure that you have nice rod to stone contact, because you'll shatter stuff out. You have high spots, unevenness. In fact, I kind of did something similar right there, where it was a little nasty. So fun. It's so much fun. This is going to keep me entertained for a long time. Awesome. We're just touching the surface. Oh my god. What is that? That's a huge Emery Coons piece. Looks like she took a cannonball during transport, but that don't bother me none. That's still whoa. That's still a huge piece. And that really didn't bother me all that much. I can just use that. I'll set that aside. This is like, it's got like lighter colors. You can kind of see it on camera. It's almost like a rainbow, but it's not a rainbow. Oh, it intrigues me. Intrigues me greatly. Interesting. I can't believe I'm working on a piece for Emery Coons. That's so funny, but so cool. So cool. Ooh, this stuff's crackly. Crinkly even. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's just, the colors on it are what intrigue me the most, because you have all different colors of bands. I've only kind of seen the stuff that has like the whitish bands, but this is like, it's kind of got like some greenish. This is like a darker, almost like, it's a very, very, very dark blue. Then this kind of looks clear, like that seam in there. Fascinating. Genuinely fascinating. I am so intrigued. Wow. Huh. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I'm stoked for that. I'm real stoked for that. I gotta save this piece too. Yeah, see, you can really see it there. Almost looks like it's different consistencies as well. Fun! Fun. Super cool. Super duper cool. You got some more? You got some more here? What do we got here? Some more of that banded stuff? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this is some of that stuff that I was just showing you guys, but it's in kind of like cobble form. It's so interesting. It's greenish. Like, it's not like entirely green, but it definitely has some green undertones to it. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. The camera is not really picking up the colors of it very well, but there are some colors to it. Some very beautiful colors, in fact. Can I use that flake for something? Probably. I'm a hoarder when it comes to flakes. I hoard way too many. Let's try this stuff out. This looks to be the same boat. It's a similar boat. Is this rod bent? I think it is. Hold on. What the heck? There we go. I just took care of that. Started getting. Whoa! Where's the microphone? Get back up here. Where you go? There we go. This is some of that stuff too. Fascinating. This would be super fun because I've never tried any of this stuff before. So it'll make for some good points for sure. What else? What's in the box? Ooh, there we go. More of that. More of that flow stuff. Very nice. Save that. I'll just stick that right in the bucket. This appears to be a bit different. Clear it all? I think this is another good piece of the black stuff. I should have just taken that flake that I knocked off because I heard it go tink tink. Ooh, this stuff has some light banding to it, some very light banding, and it's going to be very, very, very difficult to see. It's kind of got like a little bit of a yellowish hue to it. That's very pretty. Hey now. Yeah, I worked similar stuff to this before. This will be fun. I'm especially curious to see how that light banding comes out once I get it thin, because it's kind of hard to see through it at its current thickness. But I'll be able to do something with that for sure. It's a pretty nice piece too. Yeah. A good one. A very good one. I set that over here. I'm gonna set that over here. Ooh. Gray banding stuff. That's fun. I've only used stuff like this once before. Same thing with this. I think these are the same thing. I believe they are, at least from the flakes. That stuff's cool. This is the type of stuff that I've like used with bands. Very pretty. I do like it. I like it a lot. Let's mess with this piece because we got a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe it'll let me be a little bit reckless and use a bopper. This is a bad idea with me and Obsidian because I tend to blow shit up. Ooh, sorry. I mean swear. Oh, yeah, baby. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, yeah. This stuff has the, the bands to it. This is always a crowd favorite anytime I make something out of it. Always it is. Actually, here, where's that other clear piece that I was messing around with? See if we can see through that. Maybe. No, it's going to remain fairly opaque. That's okay. But yeah, that banded stuff that I just cracked into, this, always a crowd favorite. Always a crowd favorite. And I like it too. Some of the stuff I had messed with before was very crunchy. And I wasn't sure how to really finagle that because my skills at the time weren't all that great. It's a great little flake. I'm holding on to that. But now that I'm better, hopefully I'm going to be able to do some stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Is that color? Oh no, this might be too nice for me. That's got like red color to it. Oh heavens. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear, oh my. Oh boy. Oh, he's got the bopper out. This is the scary stuff. Let's see if I can knock that off. I think I did. I try to back it so I don't get too much shock running through the piece. Oh yeah. Yeah. This has some color to it for sure. Very light coloring. That's a bee stinger right there. Very light coloring, but that is beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's too nice for me. It's just too nice. Oh, It's too nice. It's too cool. It's too pretty. That's awesome. People are going to love those stripes running through stuff. Oh, it definitely has color. You can kind of see it right there. See that greenish? Oh, that's sick. That's so sick. Oh, man. Oh, and this is a big piece of it, too. Shoot. Oh, great heavens. That makes a guy excited. That makes a guy real excited. I wonder if this is the rainbow. This is like Davis Creek Rainbow. I could see it being that. Oh, whoa. It's got like a lot of translucency to it. You can see like some seams in there. These little nipples. Those need to get out of there. Or we'll be able to take care of them. But yeah. Here, hold on. We gotta look at that through the flashlight. That's gonna be pretty. Oh my word. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Beauty. Beauty. Absolute beauty. I might have just been the first person to nap with a flashlight. Awesome. So awesome. Whoa. What is that? Well, it's got little sparkles in it. I just realized that. Look at that. What? Dude, what'd you send me? What? That's nutty. That's so cool. What the heck? I almost want to put that in this. I want to set that up in my special flake thing. I know I have a huge chunk of it, but what the heck? Is this a piece of something I knocked off? Ooh, no. Yeah, see, there's another piece that shows off the color really good. There's some of the green, blue. Ooh. Oh my. I am spoiled. These are big pieces. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What do we got? What does he put in here? I wasn't expecting something that nice. Is this the triple flow? Is this triple flow? I see some color. Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens. I have bad luck with this stuff. I tend to blow it up. Oh. I'm thinking it might have some color to it. Shoot. Oh, this makes me nervous. Okay, very good. Whoa. What is this? It's got like... It's so hard to see. Oh my word. That is so pretty. It's triple flow. Oh my god. Dude. Yes. Yes. And this is like the orange is so subtle. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Look at the patterns in that. I've had like the lace stuff. Like I tried to wipe it off on my pants and it didn't do anything. But this is pretty. Yeah, it definitely has some translucency to it as well. Wow. Wowie wow. Oh my gosh, look at the layers. Some of the layers have like slight gold sheen to them. Oh my lord. The dream would be to split it by striking it somewhere here, but I don't know if I'm that good. I don't want to waste it. But I kind of want to do it because I want to be reckless, but I don't want to be reckless. I might end up doing it off camera because I don't know. I'd lose my mind if I ended up nuking this thing. Ah, screw it. I don't know. I did way too low on that, but now we can see. Now I finally like peeled back the. Peel back the curtain. We got a couple pieces. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Now I can make multiple. I'll have to split it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, well, what the heck? Well, what the heck was that nonsense? I think it was already broken. This stuff's so pretty. I'm going to take my time with all this. Because I can do some cool stuff with it. 100%. It's so cool. Dude, this is sick. This is sick, Obsidian. Look at it. Oh, it's got like... Oh my god. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't let that stuff get in my head whenever I go to spall it. I'll always chicken out. What's this? Just more? Bro. What? It's more. Dude, what? Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Whoa, it's got, oh my god, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta orient myself. Oh my goodness, don't run away from me. You're not getting away. You're getting used. Dude. It's got, yo, with the color, oh my goodness. That is sick. That is so sick. I love the subtle coloring. I can use both these pieces. I don't care if one of them's a little awkward. Lord. And this is a huge piece. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am just... I am blown away. Whoa. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Don't shoot there. Get over here. Oh, that's so much translucency to it. There are so many like fine details that are just not showing up on camera, which is a shame. But my word, this is a beautiful piece. This is another really beautiful piece. This is just phenomenal. Phenomenal piece of obsidian. This is like what I love. I don't much enjoy like the super duper mahogany stuff. I don't know, just aesthetically it's not quite there for me. This though, this is like a magma cracked surface where there's like lava underneath it. Oh my sweet Lord. Unreal. And it's like slightly different to the other one. Cause like that one has like splotches. And this one has like the darker orange. Dude. Oh my goodness. That is gonna be saved for a special day. And there's just more. Ooh. This is rainbow. It's gotta be. It's gotta be rainbow. All these like bands running through it, and the outside makes me think of it as well. The weathering's always super interesting. It feels like super duper fine grit sandpaper. Now the real question is, how do I pop into this beauty? Like that? Or is it another bandit stuff? If it's bandit stuff, that's just fine. I think it's just some of that nice banded stuff. Also, really, really good. Never mind that. I love me the banded stuff. Yeah. I'm thinking if I'm real good, I'll be able to strike it here at some point and send it through. I don't know how good I am, or how good I am this morning. Ooh, yeah, look at the cool banded formation there. I don't know, do we just say YOLO? She held together. Ooh, yeah, it does have band. Ooh. Oh, it does have color. Yo, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick, dude. And it's like subtle coloring too, but it's beautiful. Like you get your purples, blues, greens, slight bit of yellow. Oh, I need to save that. I need to save that for when I'm feeling real good. I can spall it down effectively. I don't want to waste any of that. I got one good chunk off of it. What do we have here? It's just more of the cool stuff. Oh my god. This stuff's been out there for a while. Look at it all. It's got all like lichens on it and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. This might be some more really, 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 really pretty stuff. Give myself a good chance. Oh. Whoa. Where did those flakes go? Did it just disintegrate? No, there it is. Wow. Oh, this is the stuff. This is the stuff. I've never gotten a good piece of this. It's always had seams in it with like the lace pattern to it. Oh my god. And it's got triple flow qualities to it as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm cheesing. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. This stuff is sick. Yo. Dude, yes. Yes. Look at it. This is the biggest piece of stuff I've ever seen. Oh, right at the end. Oh, we got some of the lace flow. Still use that though. Let's get the little end piece. Look at that. You can see the flow texture through it. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, it definitely has clear sections up there. You can kind of see them. See my finger going through? Yes, dude. Oh, my God. That's awesome. That's so flippin' sick. That's so flippin' sick. I want to see if I can do another one of those. Because it'd be super nice to skim more of that bottom off. Be able to use it. Whoop. I gotta hit it, though. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. Whoa, look at that. Had a void. Check that out. Look at that little ash pocket. But then again, look at this beautiful lace. Oh, my Lord. Lord have mercy. This is... Oh. And I have a huge chunk of it. What the heck? I can't... Oh. That's magnificent. That's just magnificent. It's simply magnificent. It's phenomenal. This whole piece is just crazy. Oh my goodness. That favorite piece so far. Hands down. Hands down. Favorite piece. Any good crumbs in here? Good little pieces that I can salvage. Maybe we'll salvage you. This looks pretty well spent. And there's more. There's more. Dude, you guys gotta check out his shop. You gotta do it. Ooh, this feels really weathered. Oh boy. Is this more? There's a dense little boulder. How am I going to get into this? If I had a rock side, just saw it in half and use both halves. To tell you the truth, I'm not entirely sure. If I was good, I'd split it. Fortunately, I'm not the greatest, so I don't know how to split. I might try... Oh, come on. Might actually have to... Nah, that's not gonna work. I was hoping that I could hit that and maybe skim that off. And maybe I could. Could I? I don't know. I don't want to keep wailing on it. I might crack the whole thing up and destroy it, which I don't want to do. Oh, well. Oh, hey. No! Dude, look at that alien planet. Yo. What? How does stuff like this just exist out in the wild? That is nuts. If I can make a point where I preserve that little dot in there, that's going to be so cool. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. This is insane. This is just insanity. I could also try to take something from there and fan it out, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that. It would be nice to find a way to skim this off, but I don't really have a way to do that. At least a way that's apparent to me. So we're going to try to... Sweet. Awesome. Wonderful. Perfect. Perfect. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh my word. I could look at this for hours. It's too nice. It's crazy. It's got all... He told me what these little white specks are. Some sort of mineral. My God. That is just That's crazy. I'm betting I could try to find a way to finagle this off of there so I could flatten this whole thing out and get the most out of it. Either that or I'll just keep spalling it down, kind of maybe taking one from there, skimming it off there, because then that would leave most of this up there intact, but I'll mess around with it. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. And there's more. There's more. I can't, dude. This is nuts. What's this? More beautiful banded stuff? Yes, please. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes, please. Ooh, I got obsidian all over me. Oh, it's silver sheen. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. So it's normal. Whoosh. Silver. Normal. Silver. Oh. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. I've tried like some of the gold sheen, but never the silver sheen. I kind of like this more than the gold sheen personally. The gold sheen's really nice if you're doing like small stuff for jewelry and whatnot. However, I just kind of like the silver sheen. It looks a bit more like natural, I guess. I don't know. My preferences are kind of funny, but yeah. That's awesome. And it's got the banding to it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm so entertained. Give me a bunch of cool rocks and I'll be entertained for hours. That's all I need. I don't need no iPad. I don't need no TV. Give me some rocks. That's a phenomenal piece too. That is wonderful. That's great. That's a great size too. Like, I don't like going much bigger than pieces like this. I do have like a gigantic hunk. There ain't no way I'm lifting it up with my one hand, but I'm saving that for my 400 subscribers special. So be smalling that down. Or trying, rather. But yeah, great piece of silver sheen obsidian. Been on the list of things to try. And now I can try it. We're down to the last bag. Another really big piece. I should really be wearing gloves doing this, but I don't know. I'm reckless. What do we have here? That's just unique looking. I don't know what to make of that. It's got bands to it, but it's kind of interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Oh, come on now. What? There we go. Nice big piece. Whoa. It's got like the tiniest amount of like silver iridescence. That's a bee stinger right there. Fascinating. I have never seen obsidian like this before. I think the flake scars are going to show up really well on this because it has that like smooth, like kind of like that buttery surface. I like that. I do like that, and I have quite the piece of it as well. And I'm wondering, I think there are like color bands that go through this, because like, you can kind of very slightly, you really can't. You can kind of slightly see like those bands running through there, and then it runs through that face as well. I've never seen this type of obsidian before. Interesting. That's very interesting. And I'm wondering what the color is in that center line, because that's like a really deep color. Interesting. I am very intrigued. Very intrigued. I like that. I like that a good bit. That'll be fun. That'll be very fun. I like that piece. That's a good piece. That's a good piece of obsidian right there. What do we got here? Oh, is there more of that stuff? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Heck yeah, dude. Yes. This is awesome. I think I just cut myself. That's okay. It's still awesome. Oh, I wish that the camera would do a better job picking that up, because That actually went way harder than I was expecting. It's actually kind of fine though. I don't mind that because it just kind of rounded it off and made it a nice little cobble that I can work down. Oh my lord, look at that. There's just like a little tiny subtle band of like gold in there too. It's not like real gold, but oh, it's sick. I like to keep the blades that I make that are kind of in this shape. So I'm actually gonna round the edges off because I like to mess with them. I just like them. I don't know. It's just something about them where I'm just like, yeah, look at it. It's cool. It's just sweet. Oh, I got one of these. That's awesome, dude. That's so sick. Dude, this has been my favorite Obsidian box I've ever gotten. I cannot even. There's a few more pieces. Let me try some of these smaller guys that are just hanging out down here. Look at that. Look at these little cobbles. These fun stuff. Yeah, these kind of be. Oh yeah. This is hold on. It's more of that stuff that I just showed you with that really dark band running through it. Nice. I can still use these small pieces too, by the way. They might not be ideal, and I might not be able to make like super big points out of them, but I still use them. Especially with Obsidian, since Obsidian flakes so easily, I can use my indirect percussion and finagle that around. Like I always tell people, I tend to still try and use pieces that would make most snappers go yuck. And they just toss them over their shoulder. That didn't slow me down none though. I just kind of suffer through it because I can. No, that's a daddy of a chunk. Sheesh. Wait, let me see. Can I use you? I'm gonna steal that. How about that? Can I use that? I can use that. I'm gonna use every single last drop out of that box. Oh, I have leg room now. This is a good piece. It's a real good piece. Oh man, I'd need a big bopper to swing that. Big old daddy. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, more bands. Look at that. It left the, shoot, there's a name for that thing. And I can't remember what it is, but I left it intact. Well, not intact, but in place. Nice. Some more sweet banded stuff. It's got the 3D effect to it as well. Oh, heavens. This is just I still... I'll be able to clean that up a little bit further. But, wow. This whole box, genuinely, this is one of the craziest Obsidian boxes I've ever gotten. Ever. I really shouldn't mess around with it too much. That was a bad hit. That was a really bad hit. I also probably should have abraded that. A good chunk. Oh heck yeah. There's nothing right there. That's like a really just get myself stupid thing. That's like a really telling thing for like if you're looking at a place and you got a bunch of flakes and you want to know if they were like taken off with percussion. Looking for something like that is kind of a good clue to be like, oh okay, somebody was here messing. It's not a really good piece. I'll be able to spall this thing down quite effectively, I think. Yeah. A fantastic large piece. Kept it intact there. I don't know why it does that. Somebody in the comments who's smarter than me, who has more time and knowledge, tell me why it does that. I don't know. It's just interesting little phenomena. Yeah. Awesome. We got to get a thumbnail, boys. And I don't even know what to throw into the thumbnail. I'm just going to grab a bunch of stuff. Whoa, sorry about that. A bunch of stuff from my pile here. Try to get a handful of it. We'll just throw it up. So I want to be able to get some of that. I want to be able to get some of this. This stuff is sick. This stuff is sick, man. That is awesome. That is so cool. That's like the perfect ratio of like color. And then the lace too, dude. The lace. Oh my lord. Is it a good thumbnail? Snap picture. There we go. Wow. And again, this is just scratching the surface. Incredible. An incredible box. Definitely check out the links that I've put in the comment section, because this guy's got some phenomenal stuff. Again, with the polished obsidian too. That's going straight to work to my desk. Does a great job with it. This box is just crazy. I am so happy. I am so unbelievably happy, and this will last me for months, if not more. Because I'm going to try to make use out of every single piece that I can, no matter how laborious or tedious it might be. But yeah, holy smokes, man! Awesome, 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 awesome. Wonderful. Thank you, man. This is incredible. This is just an incredible purchase on my end. You delivered, and you delivered above and beyond what I was expecting. Awesome. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, check out the store, linked in the comment section of this video. Feel free to check out my Reddit account. That's linked in the description of the video. And if you have any questions you want to send to my email, it's also in the description of the video as well. So feel free to hit me up if you got questions or you want to buy my pressure flakers. And I look forward to seeing you guys in another video where I make use of some of this cool stuff. Leave your point requests as well if you got any. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.